So, hello, family. We have day 10 here. Day 10 of 30 days of following what the scripture says in Psalm 1, verse 2. And his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. And so, for 30 days, I'm just doing this 5 minutes. I'm setting my phone 5-minute timer and choosing one scripture and just chewing on it. The word meditate means to talk to oneself. So the idea there is, you're ruminating, you're chewing on the scripture and asking questions of the scripture, asking questions. And in doing that, God speaks to us. And the promise in Psalm 1 is a vibrant, fruitful life. So the passage that I chose is John chapter 14 and verse 27. So Jesus with his disciples, and Jesus is talking, and he says, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Not as the world gives do I give to you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid." So the first thing that I kind of got out of this was that Jesus is leaving peace with them. And then he also says, "My peace I give to you." And I was thinking about, well, what is that? How do you, if he's giving us peace, how does that work? How do we have peace? And when he says, "I give it," there's nothing that we earn. I mean, we don't have to go and do a bunch of things to get this peace. He gives it to us. If I give you, a gift, let's say I go and buy a mug and I put it in a box and I give that gift to you. All you have to do is receive that gift. You don't have to say, oh Todd, what can I give you for this gift? No, you would just take the gift and open it up and enjoy it. And when I read this, that's what it reminds me of. He's saying, "My peace I give to you." So I think that what that's saying is that all we have to do is receive the peace that he wants to give to us. And then he says, "It's not as the world gives do I give to you." So the question that popped in my mind is, well, how does the world give peace? And I think all that was really coming to my mind was either physically, you always see the advertisement for the beautiful sandy beach in some Caribbean resort, and it looks very peaceful. Or you see, the guy, fishing next to a river, looks very peaceful. The person who maybe is, going for that next, shoot up of drugs or something like that, or getting high or whatever, and that's their way of peace, or alcohol, or there's probably a host of things that the world gives that give a pseudo peace. It's like a temporary, not lasting peace. But the peace that Jesus gives us is far surpassing our circumstances, our geography, our bank account, our physicalness. And what's really cool about this is that peace it's not bound. It's not bound by this world. It's supernatural peace. So, I guess the challenge to myself here is, when I'm feeling that anxiousness or fear, because he says, let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. When I'm feeling that, that is a good moment to say, go to the Lord and receive that peace that he wants us to receive. So, I've done that, and sometimes, it's just this quick little prayer, but I wonder if there's like a waiting for it, because he says he'll give it to us. So it's there. He wants to give it. It's a gift. It's his peace. And you think, wow, how big is God's peace? He wants to give that to us. He has given that to us. Our job is to have faith and to access that peace. So that's the meditation for today. And again, I just want to encourage anybody out there who's watching these videos, if you want to do this as well, and do a 30-day meditation challenge, and then, give me some feedback. I'd love it. I'd love to hear some feedback on, your meditations. So the Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you, and may the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace.